Welcome to Car Coach Reports. This is 4 Minute Friday, and I am Lauren Fix. The week ending March 23rd, 2018. This is what's going on in your automotive world. First, sometimes manufacturers make some marketing mistakes. We'll also cover Uber and, sadly, the first death from an autonomous car, and a quick preview of the New York Auto Show. Stay right with us. Let's put 4 minutes on the clock. Number one, sometimes manufacturers don't really know their history. For example, Volkswagen, they're going to bring in a new crossover that's slightly below the Tiguan, and they're going to call it the Volks, well, which means the people's car. Here's a little history lesson. The people's car usually refers to an affordable car for the working class, specifically the Volkswagen Beetle. And subsequently, the English translation from Germany is the Volkswagen name, the people's car. But Volkswagen, the German automaker, was founded May 28, 1937 by the German Labor Front under Adolf Hitler. And the headquarters is in Wolfsburg. And I've been there, and it's a beautiful facility, and they keep the history up so that we don't repeat history. And by calling it the people's car, I think it gives a lot of people some uncomfortable feelings, because that was designed under the Third Reich. Yeah, that in the modern day, maybe we're all trying to be so politically correct. Maybe it's not so politically correct to use the people's car. I don't know. What do you think? Start that conversation down below. Number two, Uber is partnering with Volvo in order to create an autonomous car, and they've been testing it in Tempe, Arizona. Although the city and the sheriff did not want to test those, the state insisted that Tempe was the first place to test. Well, along their testing procedures, sadly, a woman came across the street, not in the crosswalk, walking a bicycle, and the car hit her. They just released the tape this Wednesday evening. Although looking at it, you can see that the Uber driver who was sitting behind the wheel was supposed to be paying attention. They weren't. Now, whether they could stop or not is another question, and investigators are still looking into this. But does this affect the future of autonomous cars? Well, maybe, because Toyota and Uber have stopped all of their autonomous car testing. And I want to know, why are we testing autonomous vehicles on the street? Why are we not testing autonomous vehicles in a controlled environment? Now, Ford has been doing this, and Audi has been testing on the street since 2009. Volvo has been testing in Sweden. Yes, we know there have been quite a bit successes, and a lot of people do want these cars. But if you look at some recent studies, only 22% of people are very excited about getting an autonomous vehicle, and I'm not one of them. I don't know. Are you excited about autonomous cars? Do you think that this accident and this unfortunate death is going to cause autonomous cars to be pushed back? Maybe. This is going to be a very serious subject because the government wasn't involved. They've been bystanders, and now I expect to see some regulations. Tell me what your thoughts on that are down below. And make sure to share that with your friends, because I'm sure they've got an opinion too. Everybody seems to have one. Number three, next week is the New York Auto Show. Yes, the last big show of the year here in the U.S., and manufacturers will be out in force showcasing some of the vehicles that they have, and we'll get to see some new technology. This is the oldest auto show in the United States, and it's at the Jacob Javits Center, open to the public March 30th. So if you live in the area or you feel like you're going to go to New York to see the last big exciting show, there's going to be a lot of great things. Lincoln is going to be bringing out their Aviator. Cadillac's going to have a new XT4, and the Audi, they've got a lot of product coming out. They'll be introducing the R8 V8, which is rear-wheel drive, a V6 twin-turbo version, and of course the new A6. So the 2019 Acura RDX. There's going to be a lot of exciting product. We'll also be bringing you a YouTube Live, so make sure to look out for that. We'll be tweeting that out and letting you know. This is what's going on in your automotive world. If you like what you're seeing, make sure to subscribe. Sign up for our free newsletter, Car Coach Reports, at carcoachreports.com. And if you want to support us and you really love what we're doing, you can check out our Patreon page. We do appreciate your support. Your comments are much appreciated, as well as your likes and shares. And we'll see you next time. And this time it'll be coming from the New York Auto Show. I'm very excited. See you soon.